Everyone, is Crystal, and I'm here with your March 5th, 2020 daily tarot reading. In this reading, as always, I'm picking up on the overall energy of the day. And today we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Two of Coins in reverse, and the Page of Wands upright. So, right out, the best energy we have here to work with is fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, the things that make us push forward in life, the things that make us fearless, the things that make us happy, the things that we feel passionate about, the things that just we give it our all because it's what I stand for. I love this energy of the Page of Wands. But let's get into the overall reading. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, and this lets us know that communication is going to be off, period. Get up about 5 to 10 minutes earlier today. Don't try to give the speech on what it is that you logically know, and don't try to be a know-it-all today because you'll just confuse people. You'll say something and they'll completely think they heard something else. The Ace of Swords also can be rude, okay? It can be, people's words to one another can be less compassionate sometimes with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I noticed that people have a habit of lying more, even if it's just a white lie. Now, today isn't the day to be overreactive because the white lie could be something positive. Maybe your husband lied about going to get the cars, maybe get the oil changed in the car, but he was really going to sneak off and get you a new wedding ring or something like that. So don't jump to conclusions because your logical side of you is very confused today, and you don't want to offend people. Okay, I notice when the Ace of Swords is in reverse, people just are a little cloudy. All right, and it has a lot to do with the energy that we're under, the Mercury retrograde. So you can notice, your phone glitches more. You have computer issues today, things like that. I don't wish that upon any of us, but all I'm saying is don't get frustrated. It's part of the day. And I think that's another reason why we do these readings, is so that we're aware, so that we don't have overreaction when things come about. It's a day to kind of unplug the brain, not to overthink your life issues, and just go with the flow again. Now, the next card we have is the Two of Pentacles in reverse, saying you're not going to want to just go into workaholic mode and put all of these things on your plate. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is about, like, if this was a relationship reading, it would be that some type of lie comes out. Maybe someone was trying to play you and someone else at the same time. And you're like, oh, today's the day I want a new beginning. I'm tired of playing this role. The Two of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to money is saying that you don't want to work 2 jobs and go to school today. You just want to focus on one thing that you feel will bring in maybe the income that you need, the stability that you desire, but you're not in this full-blown money-making workaholic mode, which is good, because the Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that you probably won't be the most progressive if you do so. I was listening to this ex-monk, and he was talking about how we don't complete things in this society. We start something, but we never complete it. And we wonder why we don't progress a lot of the times in life. We'll start to, when I used to paint and draw a lot, I would start painting a picture or drawing a picture, and I never finished it. And I think it's something to that. We get up and we don't make our bed sometimes, or we eat, but we don't completely eat, rinse out the dish, dry it, and put it up. And just doing little things like that today will help. Starting with completing the little things will show you ultimately the changes that it can make in your life. If you've always wanted to start that business and you can't, start because you can't keep your mind clear, or you have too many things that you're doing, from the children to work or just whatever. Start with the little things. When you get up in the AM, instead of brushing your teeth and just throwing the toothpaste without the top on it, put the top completely on it and put your toothpaste back in the order that you got it from. Doing little things like that show that I am starting and completing things in my life. And it helps. It helps keep your energy focused on what it is that needs to be done and completed. And when you're multitasking and trying to do too many things, the taxes, the children, ballet, not today. Focus on one thing at a time and complete things. It'll really help you. Now, the last card, like I said, is my favorite, is the Page of Wands. And this is about feeling really fired up about something. We all have this youthful, jovial, loud energy about us today. Now, the bad thing about it is that it can make people quick-tempered, especially with this Ace of Swords in reverse. But the good thing about it is this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. A lot of you all will probably be feeling and getting a glimpse of spring today and what the spring will hold for you, which I think is great. I love the spring. It's a spiritual new year. It's Aries season. We're all selfish and doing what we want to do. And it's an amazing time. You know, the flowers are blooming. It's just great. The Page of Wands energy, though, I've always found if you feel like you need to do something, whether that's go after buying that book you've always wanted, or buying that swimsuit you've had your eye on, whatever it is, the Page of Wands says take action. Some of you all are thinking about moving and relocating. Start taking the action steps today to make that happen, because it'll really go a long way. The Page of Wands does give you the energy that you need because it's a young fire sign. It's full of energy. And for those of you who are like, oh my God, Crystal, I felt nothing of this Page of Wands energy. All I wanted to do was just tap out today. Then you might be feeling more of this Page of Swords. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords in reverse. Take a break if you need it. Take a break if you need it. Maybe for you, it's not going after the house that you've always wanted, or starting that world travel business you've always wanted to, or start the steps to learning about how to do so. Maybe for you, this is like, I just want to be a kid today. I just want to unplug and eat cereal and watch cartoons. We'll do so. All right. But I have noticed, just as a heads up, when the Page of Wands is here, if you don't follow what it is that you get fired up about and you say, I'll just do it tomorrow, a lot of the times you can miss a really good opportunity. So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying that it won't come back around, but you'll just miss it for the time being. All right. I hope this helped in some way. I love each and every one of you. Once again, if you like this video, please thumbs up it and subscribe to the channel. Share it to your social media if you don't mind. And I'll see you tomorrow.